Hey everyone, how's it going? My name is Pixelated Fireball, and welcome back to Lost Colony. So, I got a little bit of a change of pace going on for us right now, okay? I'm still inside my original base, nothing has changed. I know it's a break from tradition, but I haven't done any modifications to this building. So what in fact I actually did was modifications to this building outside, so I built myself a breeding arena out here, a little breeding chamber, nice and wide. Believe it or not, I'm having a really good time collecting resources on this map so far. I've got stegodes and mammoths for wood and thatch. I've got a dodic and an ankylo for all of my mineral needs. The only resource that I'm really having difficulty actually getting my hands on in this particular area is crystal. There's a few places that I can go grab it, but other than that, like everything from biotoxin, rare flowers, rare mushrooms, berries, all that, it's so easy to get. So the more exotic resources, but even like obsidian, I've got lots of that, and I made a good bit of polymer too. And the organic polymer that I have, I don't even know how much I have in here. I have all this in a vault that I put together. So much, plus some in here, almost filling it to the absolute brim. So we're good to go there with resources, so I think I'm ready to finally move on to going and getting some big deal tames. And I know you can see that I've got a max level Managarmr over there. I found it while I was out doing a couple of metal runs, and I just had to mark it to go back to get it. I have the trap that I used on Extinction. It's a Captain Fat Dog one, so we're gonna go and hopefully get it. If I don't, I'll use it on another one. But in the meantime, I gotta go over something, because I did do something new. I got myself this bad boy right here. Take a look at this. Fabricated crossbow. This thing is probably my favorite weapon in the entire world. So look at this thing. It is absolutely amazing. We've got just the standard crossbow design, but the actual thing that shoots looks like a machine gun. Like it's a Gatling gun, because it's got different firing modes. Okay, you got your standard mode, marksman mode, which makes it real long range, and spread mode, which is exactly what you think it is. It shoots 10 crossbow bolts at once. But the best thing about it is it doesn't just shoot bolts, okay? Not just trank arrows and regular arrows. It also evidently fires zipline anchors, spear bolts, trank spear bolts, all that, and it can be fired underwater, effectively making this probably one of the absolute best knockout weapons in the entire game. Like the amount of topor that this inflicts at point blank range with spread mode, if you have everything turned up, you got trank arrows in it, you just shoot it right in the face, especially if it takes headshot damage. I mean, we're talking 2,000 plus topor. So like, I could knock out a mammoth with 4 or 5 shots. Now that's 50 trank arrows, so that's a lot, but I can make that stuff pretty good. And the speed that you can knock it out with is ridiculous. So it outpaces a long neck with bio-trank darts. 100%, way better. Cheaper, easier to come by, maybe, but I don't know. The durability sucks. That's really the only drawback to it, is it does not have a lot of durability. One shot with the spread mode and you're pretty much done. It does, however, have like rapid fire functions though, and it reloads fairly quickly, so we're gonna use this quite a lot going forward. If I can find a blueprint, that'll be great. It's expensive. All right, it is fairly expensive. A lot of polymer goes into making this, and cementing paste, which I've had a little bit of trouble getting because chitin's hard to come by. But in the meantime, we're gonna go ahead and head out and grab ourselves that Managarmr. I'm hoping that I can get my hands on it. Don't worry about what all these are out here. You don't have to concern yourself with that. Actually, as a matter of fact, let's go ahead and grab these. I made all these because I was gonna attempt to redeem myself with a snow owl. You're broken. That's so annoying that you're broken too. That's so annoying. What was attacking my things? There was an alpha raptor out there I killed. That might be it. You gotta repair it to pick it up, and these are expensive, so I should do it. We'll go ahead and repair, whatever. Takes so long. Now I can pick it up. We're gonna use these to tame whoops, well. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about what that was. That was nothing. Did you see something? I certainly didn't. I accidentally hit the wrong button. Me? No. Don't be silly. Shut the hell up. You didn't see nothing. Shut up. Yeah, we have fun here. We got lots of fun here to have. Okay, so let's get moving here. We'll move on with all that. I've been using that to help me collect flyers. That was my attempt at redemption with getting snow owls. But it's all good. I actually need to make another stone doorway if I want to do that again. That's so annoying that I did that. What a way to start the day. Oh my god. Okay, we're sorted. So now I got a trap for this Managarmr. Hopefully it's not dead over there getting murdered by mammoth. It's on mountains, so I mean, really what I got going for me right now is the fact that there's nothing up there that really it has a bad habit of getting killed by. There are Rexes on the mountains for whatever reason. I'm not exactly sure why that is, but There are, for some reason. I don't know why. Very strange to see Rexes on mountains. Is that weird now? It's kind of like, you know, think about it. Name a map that Thylacoleo, like a story map, that Thylacoleo are actually on the sides of things and will jump off and attack you. It's just the ones on the island. The ones on Scorched Earth don't do it. The ones in Extinctions don't do it. I don't know if there are any on this map, but if they're here, they might. I don't know. Genesis 1, I don't even think there is any. I don't remember if there are Thylas on that map or not, because it's restricted to flyers. But the ones on Genesis 2 are the only other ones, so there's 2 maps out of all the ones that they spawn on, story maps, that they actually jump off of trees. So when you see one on there, it's kind of weird. Also, there's a Revenant Rex down there. Kind of freaky looking. I wonder if the Paleo guys are going to do a Revenant version of those. That's kind of weird looking, but, you know, yeah, that's great. But the same thing kind of applies to Rexes. They kind of spawn out in the open, normally. So it's weird to actually see them on a mountain, which is technically where they're supposed to be. You just don't see them. Alrighty, yep, we are finally advancing across the map here much faster. This Argy, with little help from my Drakeling, despite being the terrible level that it was when I got it, it actually is pretty useful. And it's got a really, really nice, what's it called? Not buff, trait, yeah. High endurance. Can run for longer than most, so it makes moving back and forth real good. See, I'm just now a little over, or a little under halfway on stamina. I'm already almost there. I've flown a couple thousand meters away. We're doing so good so far. Now we've got to start getting out into other parts of the map, too. Once I get better mobility, we'll definitely start going out and exploring. I mean, snow owls and whatnot are nice. We'll definitely grab one of those, because I like the way they move. I'm not going to use an RG for transport, but maybe like going back and forth, but there's good enough amounts of resources around my base, just in that general area, that I don't really worry about long-distance travel. It's not a big deal. What I would really like to find are maybe some beavers. Would be nice. What is that? It's a direwolf. Never mind. Thought it was one of them weird Veilwind variants that you can find out there. I haven't seen one of them yet. Evidently, according to the Dino Tracker, they are on the map somewhere, but I just haven't seen them. They're around. I don't know where, but they're around. There's a lot of metal down here, too. Maybe I ought to start coming over here. I actually haven't been this way yet. At least, like, looking for things. I've flown over here, but I've never actually, like, been down. Some silica pearls. Probably grab that. Is that silica pearls? Yeah, it is. I got my tools. It's almost broken, but I got it. Oh, God. Get out of here, you. As soon as I land, let me tell you. I'm out of stamina. Can't take off. I tell you what. Interruptions. Endless interruptions. Oh, God. Here comes the Capro. I can't fly away from it. There we go. Okay, now you're being a problem. Go get him, boy. Yep, should have done that. That was a mistake. Yeah, I finally found another baby one of these, and I got a way to actually recreate them and reproduce with them. So yeah, this is Bone Monkey now. He's my new friend. Damage still sucks, you know, on base stats, but trying to tame one without just stealing a baby is the worst thing in the world. It really is. Alright, we're gonna take all these. We're definitely gonna take these. Can't be passing up silica pearls because electronics are kind of hard to come by. Alrighty, let's get back on track here. Hopefully my armor's not too beat down. Alright, it ain't too bad. Everything's fairly repaired. Kind of annoyed that the only dinos that are in the waterways down here are Capros. Like, why are there not Dinosuchus or Sarcos down here? Why are the Baryonyx walking around across the plains and not here, you know? Weird, right? Oh, look at that over there. It's cool looking trees. Look at this. It's a neat little area here. You see anything going on? Packy rhinos down there. This place is cool. Still the Shattered Delta. I guess that goes on for a while. Cool looking. Oh, whoa. There it is. Oh, there's one. Hold on a second. I saw it. Did you see it? I saw the soul wind. Where is it? Is it friendly? Oh, there it is. Oh, God. No, it ain't friendly. Holy hell. Okay, yep, it ain't friendly. It doesn't want to be my friend. Okay. I think you actually have to approach one of those with a Veilwind companion in order to get it to, like you. And of course, the one time I go out away from my base without one. Of course. Alright, it's a 145 too, that's really good. I bet that's going to be a brutal pain in the ass to tame, though. All of the special dinos that come out with Lost Colony are a pain. Ossidon are horribly annoying. Gloons, I'm not really sure how to tame them. I think it involves shooting them in the face and then just feeding them kibble. I'm pretty sure that's how you get one of those. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. Oh my God, this Managarmr is far away. It has gone so very far away, and I am super slowed. I'm covered in frosting. You'd think I'd be able to warm myself up to get that to go away. I apparently am not able to do so. There's another one of these over here. Weird looking like forests. Maybe this is where they spawn. Like they gotta spawn around this area. Oh my god, there's so much metal here. I'm gonna have to remember. Come down the river waterways. I have a good bit of metal right now smelting, but... Oh, this place is great too. Shiver Run Creeks. I like this place. Hey, look, it's a Titanoboa. You know, I found there was a lot of people making comments about the dinos on this map, being like, oh, well, all these cold weather dinos are like spiders and Caprosuchus and Baryonyx, they don't like the cold. You gotta remember that this is a video game. But also, they explained it in the lore. I'm pretty certain that there was an explorer note way back on the island. Sorry to bust out the actually the nerd in me wants to talk to you. But there was an explorer note that Helena left back on the island about a comment she made about Rexes stomping through the Arctic, which is really weird because that's not their native biome. But when she saw one walking around up there unbothered by the cold weather, I guess it was something that she deduced that it seemed like the dinos on the Ark are able to thermoregulate. They can just adapt their bodies to whatever temperature the Arks decide to put them in. Which is why you have Rexes in the Arctic, or Baryonyx swimming through frozen water, or things like Eutyrannus being an Arctic dino but enjoying the heat of scorched earth, you know? It's a real thing. There's an explanation for it. And we gotta land right now. Hold on. We just gotta go down. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to my stamina. I'm so slowed, I think, by the frosting too. It kind of sucks. And I can just land here. Just literally right there. Nope. Nope. Okay. Woo! Balanced on a rock. That water looks pretty deep down there. And if there'd be water creatures, this is where they would be. I'm doubting that there are a megalodon or anything in there, though, but I wouldn't mind an anglerfish. If those spawn on this map, that'd be great. I'm gonna wait till this frosting thing goes away. Getting kind of tired of the old frosted flakes on my face here. Okay, carry on. We are so close to the Managarmr. He is right up on top here. We're down on the very edge. Looks like there's some kind of something down there. Erupted waterfall. Wonder what that is. Wonder if that whole area down there is corrupted. It's like that little pit. Oh, tell me it's stuck in the wall. Oh, tell me I can't get to it because it spawned in the wall. Oh, I can hear it in there. That's so annoying. I wonder if there's some way that I can get to it. Probably not. There's probably no way to do it. I've noticed a few things like that before. They spawn in the ground and you can't really get to them. I can't even see the thing's face. Oh, hey, never mind. I spoke too soon. Hi, how are you? Hello. All right, never mind. It figured its way out. Okay. Not what I wanted to do. I wanted to be able to put my thing together here. I didn't think that was going to work. This is a good place to tame it, though. Let me put the trap together. I kind of wanted to do it slow and show you how it worked, but I don't know if the Managarmr is going to let me. Where's it at? Okay, it's down there kind of far away. Let's put the trap up right here. So basically the way that it works, we want to do a little... We're going to do it this way because it's going to be coming at me this way. Do one of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're going to want to take some of these. 1, 2. And then 1 and 2. And then you do the same right across the top here. Up, there we go. 2. Nope, not that one. Ignore that one. Oh god, here we go. Now it's gonna be a problem. All right, right there like that. And then you just take these rails and you put them down by 2 on each one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you do more here. 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, this is kind of the design that you want. I did the same thing on Scorched Earth. Or not Scorched Earth, that's the wrong one. Extinction. That's the one that I did this on. So let's go down. Basically what you do is you want to get the Managarmr's attention and see if you can get it to jump up. Okay, that thing flew off into high orbit, so we're gonna have to lead it back, but I'm confident I can get the thing to chase me. Okay, so I had to move the trap because I cannot get this thing to come back at all whatsoever. So I'm just gonna, okay, yeah, this is good. This is a very effective way to do this here. I have no idea what's going on right now. I'm trying to sort this. It ain't really working. Okay, yeah, I guess this is how we're gonna do this. I'd like to fix this if it would let me. This is not how I wanted this to go at all. And there it goes. It got out. Okay. Well, come back here. I've got to get the thing to follow me. Oh my god. Come with me through the trap. Come with me. There we go. Okay. Now we can finally begin the process of knocking it out. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. How about we try this? Why don't we give this thing a shot here? Let's open her up. Put her to sleep. 10 shots, good bit of topor. I don't know if it's got headshot multipliers. Doesn't seem like it. Hitting it pretty good though. Highly effective, yeah. Doing a lot of damage though. We might have to be careful with that here. How about we just worry about this? How about we worry about this here? Stuns it a little bit. Just don't turn around and take off into high orbit. I'd really prefer you didn't. The last one I tamed like this didn't do that. I think it wants to run away. It's just not going to. Okay, and sleepy time. Hallelujah. What does it want to be tamed now? How many muttons? We want 3 muttons. Okay, my God. Horrible, awful nightmare to tame one of these, but once you get one, I just need to get a baby. Once I've acquired the baby, we're good to go. Then we can breed them, we'll have some nice little baby friends, and then we got this thing right here, Akatina. First one of these I've seen, finally a new creature, look at that. Amazing. Okay, well, maybe we'll come back and tame one of those. Oh my God, this was horrible. This was a horrible, awful experience. 10 out of 10, best ever experience I've ever had in Ark, 100%. Yeah, then I'm gonna retire this trap, and that's gonna be the end of it. We're not gonna do that again, that was awful. Oh my God, okay. I just wait for this guy to tame up, and then we got ourselves our Managarmr. And then we'll use it to go and explore the wider world around us. Come on, you. Nom nom, very hungry. Very, very hungry. Borderline starvation, what we got going on right now. We're dying of thirst. To do that with me shadows freak me out. I think there's actually something coming to get me. Are you a horse? You better be. Okay, just checking. Hey, there we go. Got good old ADHD, nice. All right. We'll go ahead and pick all this up then. We can carry on to the next stage of our adventure, finding another baby. To do that, well, I need another baby. I ain't gonna do that again a second time. I probably could, but I don't really want to. I suppose I could go back up to the mountains. That's probably more than likely where I'll find another Managarmr, so I think that's where I'm gonna head next. I'm not really sure, for sure, that I'm gonna find one up there, but I'll go looking. I haven't really seen much else, though, like no rare creatures. I haven't seen Quetzals. Seen a couple of Utayrannus. Lots of Therazinos. Seems to be one of the only mods that actually made it here yet. I've seen one of the Stegotetrabelodon, one of those giant elephants from way back when. Not really way back when, just from extinction. Gigantic Giga Elephant. I saw one, and I don't have the means to tame that, so I don't really know what to do with something like that, but I know it's on the map. I'd love to have one if I had the ability to tame it. You gotta shoot it in the face with cannons. No, there's some of these guys. Ankylosaur, Ankylosaur. If you had a baby, 145 had a baby, that'd be nice. What else we got right now? There's a snow owl, another 95. I'd still love to know where else I can actually find some of the more rare items, because, you know, of course, if they're going to be like gas veins in the corrupted areas, it's got to be red gems on this map somewhere, right? Which would lead me to believe the other aberrant stuff is here too. I would assume. I know I saw a Megaraptor on this map. I wonder how you would actually manage to tame one of those here. I mean, I know how it works. It's a big pain in the ass. If I could find one. I know that they're around on this area somewhere. Up here. I know they're here. Really high level Cerrado would be nice. I'm really still in the stage where anything would be good. Oh boy. That's a big boy. Alpha Rex right there. I might be able to kill that with my Ossidon. That'd be actually pretty good. Hold on a second. Let's drop things off here. I'm gonna pop out Bone Monkey, our good old friend here, and let's see what I can do. Yeah, I'm gonna go over there and try to kill that thing. I think I can do it. I don't really have, like, Monstrous Affection maxed out yet, but I think maybe I could kill it. I might be able to. If I can't, then we're gonna run away and I'm gonna die embarrassingly, but, you know, I'm not really worried about that. But if I could kill it, though, that'd be really good XP for my Drakeling, I know that. Which I probably should be leveling up. Yeah, I have a few. Alrighty, Tyranno. Get ready for the meet the pain. Ah, yeah, here you go. Spit ice at yous. That didn't work at all. Okay. Well, we're gonna sidestep you. Oh, it's numb, too, so it's already by default taking less damage. That's terrible. Well, we'll keep an eye on things here, see how fast we do. I'm already hammering it pretty good here. If I get it back into the ice here, maybe I can slow it down a little. Yeah, those bites and stomps are hurting. Oh god, yeah, that's a tremendous amount of damage. Holy hell. Unless those damage numbers aren't coming from me. Maybe they're coming from the ice crystals that it's stomping on. Let's see if I can get it back here. Come on to the ice. Keep it frostbitted. Kind of doing a little bit of damage over time, but it's not doing a ton of damage, unfortunately. Okay, yeah, that really hurts. I think I can do this. I do think I can. I just think it ain't gonna be easy. Yeah, those stomps, those are killer. I gotta make sure my RG isn't dying over here too. Are you dying? No? Okay. We'll fight it a little closer over here so I can keep an eye on it. It's halfway dead, but so am I almost. Come on. We're like right toe-to-toe here in terms of damage. Oh god, no, 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 no. No, you don't. No, you don't. This thing is basically a Giga, by the way. That's kind of the way the damage works. Health-wise and damage-wise, it's basically a Giga. I wish it wasn't numbed. If it wasn't numb, I could probably do this a lot easier. We're getting close. As long as I don't have any more gigantic, like, 1,300 damage stomps here, I think I can do this. It's gonna be close. If it does die, I'm not super worried about it, because I can breed another one and level it up quick with my Drakeling, but I'd still rather not. Oh, okay, let's get it uphill. If we can do it uphill, we might be okay. Here comes a Rex. Or not a Rex, here comes a Raptor, rather. That's the word. Oh god, no, 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 Ossidon! Ossidon, no! Go flower! Why is there always interruptions? Now this is gonna cost me my fight here because I'm running out of stamina. I had to waste my time running around. Oh my god, you. Alright, yeah, good, it's gonna go away. You're gonna waste my health here. Then it's gonna go eat something and that's gonna be game over. Is that a Megaraptor's butt sticking out of that there? That's interesting. That is a Mega, and it's a 145. Oh, get over there. Go down there. Yeah, go eat that Megaraptor. That's a good distraction. Actually, don't eat that. I would like to tame that thing. I'd have to regenerate my stamina first. I would like to tame that if I could, but I feel like I'm not going to be given a choice now. Oh, whatever. I don't really know if a Megaraptor would be good on this map. I mean, I like them, but there we go. Yeah, you do that. Where's your thing at, I wonder? Don't attack me. That's going to be a mistake. I don't want to kill you. Where is your murder pile? Is it around here somewhere? If you're here, then it must be nearby. I don't even know where they're at, though. I don't want to kill it. I really do want to try to tame it if possible. Oh god, here we go. Hunted. Yeah, I'm healing faster. Well, the bleed's kind of what's getting me, but yeah, we gotta go. We gotta get out of here now. Oh, you're gonna make me kill you, aren't you? Please don't make me kill you. I don't want to trade an Ossidon for a Raptor. I don't even know if I can tame. Oh my, get away. Get away from me. Okay, fine, you made it happen. I'm sorry, Megaraptor, you just weren't listening. Oh, this area up here, terrible. All that because I wanted to see if I could kill something and I didn't even get that much XP. That's kind of a shame. Oh, well. Well, that was fun. So Bone Monkey's done for now. That's gonna be the end of it, unfortunately. Got a couple of things there. Alpha Rex teeth. I don't know if that's gonna be useful for anything or not. That's a shame. That Megaraptor would have been a nice tame, but I don't even know where its thing is at, you know what I mean? It's the little bone pile you gotta use the little mini game thing at. The flames. I have a torch, but it probably wouldn't have been enough. 145 RG with Illuminating and a Cryolophosaurus that I could tame probably fairly easily if I remember how those things work. Ah, oh! Don't do that. I come up here for a Managarmr, I'm getting everything but that. This area is familiar. I got knocked down by a Managarmr from up there once, up top. There's a Rex. It's got a baby. Baby Rex wouldn't be too bad. At least farm them for XP. Then I can start stacking up gear from my Drakeling and really kind of improve things. Because I can do that with my Therizino, but they don't really give much in the way of XP, unfortunately. So it's not really worth it. Oh, there's a Managarmr right there. What level are we? Is that something that has a baby, maybe? Or is that a baby? I think it looks pretty small. Maybe it's just the distance that I am? Oh no, that is a baby. Is it a male or a female? Oh, it's a male. Oh, that's exactly what I need right now. Okay, I just need to kill you, kill the adult, and then I get the baby. If I can actually track the thing down. If it doesn't cannibal off the side here. And I can't bowl it. I learned that the hard way. Gotta kill these patchy rhinos. Oh, I missed the clay dinos. It does make me miss them, unfortunately. All right, where did it go? It's somewhere around here. I know the baby's around here, but where did the other thing go? I got this area pretty well cleared out. Oh, there it is. Almost got it. One more of those and you're done for, big boy. There's the baby and there's the parent. I gotta go kill it. Remember where it's at. It's here somewhere. All right, where did it go? Is it down here dead somewhere? It's movie rules, man. If you don't see a body, it ain't dead. It'd be nice if it would notify me, you know what I mean? If it was like, oh, by the way, the parent's dead now, you can claim the baby. Put like a little orphan logo or something on it. That'd be kind of sad, but it'd be helpful. Oh, God. What the hell are you doing up here? And I was gonna get off my mount anyway, but you know what? That's fine. That's totally fine. They didn't even want to attack me. You're just gonna... okay. I see how he is. Yeah. Get out of here, you. Get out of here, you. Now, I know I saw the baby. There it is. You're bouncing around here. You're awfully large, too. Yep, you're just hoppy as hell, ain't you? Hippity hoppity. Yep, there you are. Ah, come on, you. Come down. Come here, you. Hey, we got it finally. Ha! Go to hell. Got the damn thing. Jeez. Yeah, that's pretty rough. Like I said, it's almost as bad as taming the actual adult version. Ugh. Okay. Well, moving on then. I don't know, while I'm up here, should I try to go for an RG? Gotta find a better level one. I still have my other trap. And I got plenty of all the other stuff here, so I'm not really worried about losing it, or it flying off into high orbit like the other one did. I just gotta find a, what am I? It's a female? I just need a male. If I can find a good level male. There is at 145, I don't know where it ended up at, but it's around here somewhere. It is somewhere over the rainbow. I may as well go for one since we're here. See if I can find a good level of any kind, really. Good level male is what we're looking for. Anything like 140, somewhere in that range, high level. What we need to survive. Probably the most exciting thing I'll find up here today, too. Like I said, I'm surprised there's no Gigas up here or anything like that. I mean, I'd be curious to see how trying to tame one with one of these high-powered crossbows works. Not so great. Ooh, there's a good one. Okay, there's my male. All right, it's the one that's glowing. That's amazing that it's the glowing one. That'll make things real easy. Okay, let's go down here then. Clear the area out. There's a vulture. A scorched carrier vulture. Yeah. All right. They shouldn't be. Well. Okay, I'll kill it. Just to get it out of the way. I didn't know if it'd be aggressive or distraction. It might be. These guys are awful. I'll tell you. Whoever decided to put these things in the Grendel boss fight on Valguero, you're evil. You are an evil person. I already hated the Dimorphodon in the dragon fight, but now I got to deal with these guys. Imagine swarms of these level 500 coming at you from out of the void. Okay, let's see. Oh, there's a lot of flyers up here. I went from not finding any to only finding flyers. Oh god, here we go. I was gonna say, that's not the max, is it? I hope not. I miss having a high-powered RG. Good old Bloodbeak. Still exists. It's chilling somewhere inside a terminal somewhere. I have no idea how to pull things down on this map. Normally, they're all over the place. They're real easy to find. There's no terminals. I don't really know what to do. All right, let's go ahead and get this together then. Let's see if I can find... It's not really flat ground. I kind of really need, like, more smooth ground to do this on. I don't want to pull it down there. It's too hostile. But up here, like I said, it's not really smooth. I think we'll be okay. As long as we give it enough of a room to fly into. As far as I know, this trap should still work. I don't know if it still does or not, to tell you the truth. But I will try. If it doesn't work, then so be it. Not a big deal. Go up here and actually get its attention. Come on, you bright, shiny thing, you. Alright, here we go. Got its attention. Now we fly her back down. Nice and slow. As long as the light's on my butt, I know he's behind me. Come on down, you. Glowing bioluminescent bird. That's something. Something to behold. And in we go. And it turned away right away. That's annoying. Come here, you. No. I got to piss you off. I am gonna have to make it mad. Now we got another bird here that's trying to cause problems. We gotta clear it out, too. It flew away. One of the most annoying things about the AI and ASA so far is them not relentlessly pursuing you. You would think that would be a good thing. Be like, oh, they're not gonna chase me across the map. But them just getting bored halfway through and just going, nah, I'm good. Time to fly back off into orbit or sprint into the ocean. Sorry, wildcard, that's not an improvement. I don't think it's so far away so fast, too, literally. They go off into orbit, and they refuse to chase you. Alright, you're in here. Gotta get out. Now I gotta get back out. And oh, we got him. Haha, all right. Boy, that's bright. Holy hell. That is a tremendous amount of light. So, these guys take increased damage from this. I'm kind of scared to do it, but I'm curious. Yeah, okay. I didn't really do that much better. We'll just go ahead and do it the old-fashioned way. I don't want to kill the damn thing, you know? Should be a quick tame with mutton. Got him. Oh, yep, you're gonna get me. See, this one's out now. Headshot? Oh yeah, headshots with this is still outrageous. Enormous damage, but tremendous torpor. Yeah, that's good. That'll be good. Should knock out on its own. That will help it out. Okay, we're good. I like having that light. I'm not gonna lie. Having that charge light's kind of handy. Oh, and all that mutton's about to rot away. Oh, that's a shame. All right, prime meat it'll have to be. That's too bad. Never get enough mutton to last. Yep, it's gonna blow. Yep, it's gone. Okay, well, I don't know if it'll eat the mutton or not. It takes the same amount of prime meat, so it's not a big deal. That should be good enough. Now I can finally put this thing away and not worry about it. 50 mutton all immediately turned right into spoiled meat. And now we wait. And hopefully nothing comes careening down the mountains to attack me. I don't really know what would, but, you know. We'll remain hopeful and optimistic. Come on, eat up. Hungry, hungry hippos. Hungry, hungry RG. I know you're hungry, eat that food. Nom nom nom. Nom 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 nom. Come on. Nom. Okay. Oh, there we go. See, it worked. I shot it and then it started to like me again. All right. So then you're 350 charge, huh? Okay. Not too bad. Alrighty. Now we can get this out of here and we're good to go. It's amazing. Wonderful. Okay. So we got a male and a female Managarmr, and we got our male and female Argentavis. So now we'll have a good RG for transport and flying around, maybe a little bit of combat, and we'll have a good Managarmr for transport and combat, which is amazing. Alrighty. I like this. Making good progress here. Alright, now I can make the long road back if there's nothing else exciting up here to see. If I do see anything, I will, of course, let you know. Otherwise, I will see you back at the base, which I think is just over this cliff and then to the left. And I'll see you back at the base whenever the time comes to show off the babies we've stolen. Alright, and so, there it is, the spoils of war. We've got our fully imprinted and grown-up Managarmr and Argentavis. I named her Sugar, which is usually one of the two names that I give a mate-boosted, imprinted pair of RGs. I always used to have one named Spice that was my damage dealer combat RG that I would fly around on the island or Scorched Earth with until, you know, later Tames, like this lovely lady right here, would show up into the game. I would always have two RGs. The one would be named Spice, and the other one would be my transport RG, which would have all of its points really put into stamina, movement speed, and weight. I would name her Sugar. So I kind of have this one right here. It's the one we're going to be using for all of our transportational needs. I am, however, going to bestow the gift of the XP onto Hyperfrost, because I plan to use this thing for all kinds of stuff. We're going to really be going out on this bad boy right here. I'm betting we're going to be clearing some serious distances. Jumping and diving off of mountaintops with this bad boy. Oh yeah, that's going to be nice. I'm really going to enjoy that. Hell yeah. I love Managarmr. I absolutely adore them. I'm so glad they're on this map. You know, now that I have one. Up until the point where I tamed that I wasn't super happy to see them, but I am glad that they're here now. So we're really ramping up right now. We've got a lot of dragon hordes in our future, I think. So we're going to be nailing a lot of those in the next episode, probably. We'll go out and see what kind of resources we can gather from them and try to find maybe, I don't know, we might go back up to the mountain, or we might just use this guy to kind of explore around and see what all I can find, because I would kind of like to have some dinos that I can farm for XP. And unless there's wyvern hiding on this map, I think Uties are our best bet. So a trip back up to the mountaintop there might be in order. Just get some babies and get them breeding so that I can do something for XP right now. Until, you know, the mods all update and then there's Sulphur Titans and Dzungariotherium and running around on the map causing problems everywhere. Sooner or later they'll all get updated and put in, but I'm kind of enjoying a more vanilla feel right now with a few mods. Lets me explore the map organically. It's an interesting one. But with all that said and done, I think after that, believe it or not, I've been recording for quite a while, well over an hour. The final video may not end up being actually that long, but it's been a minute, so we're going to call it an episode here. I think we made out very well today. Got a good Managarmr, leveled up, and finally got the mate pair for our Argentavis, so we could get some babies there. Really, all I could really hope for now is maybe another good Ankylo, or maybe a Doedic, so I can get them imprinted and maybe a nice high level. Like I said, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call an episode here. So remember, if you like the video, leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment, tell me what you think. With all that said and done, thank you so much for stopping by and checking me out. I really appreciate it. And as always, whatever it is, wherever you are, day or night, hope you have a good one of those. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.